Hi, YouTube. We got some big news to share with y'all. As the game screen
is completely dark.
Stuff.
Well, I guess in the meanwhile, I can start talking about it. All right, let's start with the oldest. So the first thing is we got a trailer for the newest game that's coming out in September over in Japan, Kai, which is looking like it's going to be a 10. But also
a 10 out of 2?
You know what? You're right. Because there's characters in that have been mentioned since Sky 3rd that are finally showing up, but there's also characters that haven't shown up since the year was 2010.
Jesus.
It's like, oh shit. Oh shit. Then there was a live stream with Falcom where they were like talking about stuff, and someone mentioned Sky, and someone else cut them off going, you didn't hear anything. No. So, the theories of the Sky remake potentially being after Kai are real.
I swear to God, if they do a remake of the Sky series just after we finish it up, if they do that, I'm gonna be upsetty spaghetti.
Whatever it is, we know there's at least a break year for Trails next year in Japan, because Falcom has a main project every year and then maybe some smaller side ones like re-releases.
Yeah, but my
next year's main project is the next Tokyo Xanadu.
Another Tokyo Xanadu would be nice. I've never played the first one, but I like how it looks.
The next thing is, so Toshihiro Kondo's the head of this entire franchise, and he's also been in charge of Ys, I think, since at least the late 2000s. He is going to be a guest of honor at Anime Expo, and they're holding panels for both series, I think. With Ys, that means probably an Ys 10 English release date. With Trails, they're especially teasing something big because it happens on the release date of Daybreak 1 in English.
Oh.
And there's people going, if Tokyo Xanadu is the next main project for like next year, what if they're just going to spend next year getting both Kai and Kuro 2 out? Just like how they got Zero and Azure out within a year.
You know, that would be nice. And I'm right now I'm just thinking, if they ever tried to remake this, they wouldn't be able to include some of the quality of life changes. They would have to stick with either they would have to do a remake of Zero and Azure eventually to like retcon some of the stuff if they include Master Quartz in this, because Master Quartz weren't a thing canonically until Azure.
A friend of mine, the friend who got me into the series, and I have a theory about that where they could do some weird time loop shenanigans for that, but that's an entire different thing at this point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go down that route, but like I would honestly like prefer some sort of like pseudo Master Quartz system. Not like legit Master Quartz, but like a slightly better quartz system.
Honestly, they could probably do something, not to say too much about the plot, but the weird thing we found in the previous chapter that was sent to our father, could do something with that, maybe to explain that. Like, there's this weird tech here. Let's use it.
That's true.
Also, you still have the screenshot.
Oh, oops.
I would like to see game.
I would like to see game. Alright,
Gim.
so we had just finished on the North Block. You completed 32 jobs and 119 BP earned. 309 battles, 187 victories. I fled from 122 battles.
Da, 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 da.
We have yet to be able to turn these in.
Let's see. Where is the exact text I copy and pasted for the bookmark so I knew exactly where we were?
Home invasion, here to take your shit. You got no shit. You suck. Imagine you just walk into someone's house, it's like, hey, you don't got no shit. Fuck off.
I think that's a line in that game, Moon. That was one of the inspirations for Undertale. Or something along those lines.
The Aqua Rosa bar. Charizard would be happy there.
Alright, so We are where actually are we?
Oops.
Ah, here we are. That bar actually has 2 recipes for you.
Okay. Yeah, there sure are a lot of big buildings around here. That's because this is the warehouse district. Cargo from foreign countries is kept here for safekeeping. I see. Kind of depressing place, though. Seems really lonely and desolate. Well, since the advent of airships, not much cargo is transported by sea anymore. So these warehouses don't get a lot of new shipments these days. Yeah, that makes sense.
Looks like some of the warehouses are abandoned too. Yoink, this is my apartment now. The salubrious oatmeal and the wine steamed egg you can buy is also a recipe.
The what?
Wine steamed egg.
That sounds so disgusting!
Better than a Weinstein egg. Ooh.
Yeah, let's move on from that.
Yeah. That was a bad joke, I'm sorry.
Let's see. So, is any of these like my new moneymaker recipe?
I think we already got that. No, we don't have a new one of that yet. I'm assuming there's probably one of those later on in the chapter, though, because we're here in Ruin for a little bit. Ruin, I think, is technically the longest chapter in the game, but it's where people usually get really sucked in because of the pacing differentials.
Ah. I'm gonna guess we're on chapter 2. There were like 4 chapters, you said?
Yep, prologue and 4 chapters. Chapter 4 is I forget if it's called final chapter or not, but it's they lamp page it to be the final chapter.
I'm gonna guess that we don't get to Gronsel in this game. I don't remember much at this point. Between Zeiss and Gronsel, I don't think that they... I mean, unless this whole chapter is, hey, we're gonna get a recommendation for each and every one.
You know what I just realized? Go back to the map really quick. I've been on that road on the Calvert side.
Alright, where are we headed?
We are heading to...
Let's go to the mayor's house.
Trevor leaves stop block for a scene. South of the bar and the warehouse for a scene. Wait, what? South of the bar is the warehouse to shoot for a scene and go east and talk to a guy for a scene. Try to leave south block for a scene, then go back to the Bracers Guild for another scene. So talk to people for scenes.
Benoit. What a cool name that is.
Isn't that the name that Daniel Craig has in those movies?
What movies?
Knives Out and Glass Onion.
I don't know.
Well, he speaks with a southern drawl all the entire time.
I've never seen those movies.
They're really fucking good.
Hi.
What's a bunch of little kids doing here? Hey, this place is off limits.
We're exploring. That's what we're doing.
You brats ain't getting in, so scram.
Oh, Dreki, thank you. Thank you. I forgot. Oops.
Forgot to change category and title.
Yes.
Been there.
Let me just make an announcement that we swapped over to Trails in the Sky.
I think back when I was streaming these, I had an entire, 2 hours where I still had Cold Steel 1 on my thing, but we had moved on to Cold Steel 2.
Man, the one thing I'm really looking forward to in Cold Steel 2 is the end boss theme. That theme always makes me tear up. I don't know why.
It's a really good song.
But mister, why do you look so nervous?
You can tell. Never mind, you're not allowed in here.
By the order of the Bracers, get the fuck out of the way.
Just go already.
I think we may need to handle this one with some care.
Well, he's surely acting strange. Wonder what is up with him. Dreki, 10 months! Thank you so much! Can't believe I've been here for a whole 3 months! Oh no, wait, I messed up my binary decimal.
I don't get it!
So...
It's numbers! I don't... Numbers.
0, 0, 0, 1 is 1. 0, 1 is 2. 1, 0 is 3. And then 1, 1 is 4. And then so on and so forth.
I will not retain this information.
Just let this information hit you. 1010 is actually 10. 1010 in binary is 10. It's so fucking stupid. Do less?
Well, must be our lucky day.
Not too many women folk come around these parts. You're a real sight for sore eyes.
And what business have you had?
This and that. We've actually been quite a while here for actually. You honey's got time to spare, so how about you entertain us, huh?
Are you seriously trying to pick up girls on an empty old warehouse lot? Sorry, but we have plans already. You know, places to go, things to see. So yeah, not interested. Feel free to go away now. God damn!
Oh, check you out. I like Toffelman. I can take all the abuse you can dish. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby.
Sherazard would like to speak with you. If your goal was to creep me out even more, consider your mission accomplished.
Hey, if you know, if your ladies are playing tourist, then how about we show you around, huh? You can ditch that little kid with you, and we'll have some fun.
Hey now, who are you calling a little kid? Punks like you couldn't take on Joshua if you...
It's okay, Estelle. It doesn't bother me. What good's getting angry gonna do?
But...
Aw, you holding back for our sake, kid? How sweet. What does this brat get off hanging out with two hotties?
I think he needs to listen just how unfair life can be, don't you think, Hef?
They're about to, regret this. Just a second. Please stop.
If my presence has somehow offended you, then I apologize. But if you lay a finger on the ladies, I'll make certain that you regret it.
What?
Yeah, Joshua don't fuck around.
Just who do you think you are? He's just bluffing.
I get you want to look cool in front of the ladies.
But you're about to experience a world of pain.
I don't remember who this could be.
Let's see who it is.
Oh! Eh? Ah, great, another nuisance.
I can't believe you guys would just start again with this delinquency! You're old enough to know better. You should be ashamed of yourselves!
This guy looks like a tool.
I mean...
Shut up! Who do you care what we are?
What we do.
I think I know who he is. Does he get involved with a certain organization later to become a super soldier and then become completely useless?
You mean he wasn't always?
It's him! He looked like such a fucking dope back then.
You're just one of the mayor's yes men.
How dare you denigrate my work! How dare you indeed. Gilbert's a valuable member of my staff.
Gilbert is a recurring, like... He's like a Team Rocket villain. He's just so
That's an insult to
useless.
Team Rocket.
He's there for experience, that's it.
Delmore.
Bah!
Whoa, who's that? He's way too well dressed for this part of town. That's Delmo, the mayor of Ron. And the younger one is Gilbert, his private secretary, I think.
Ruin has always been a free city. I have no intentions of lodging a complaint about your manner of speech or your attire. But bothering outsiders who may be paying guests is not permissible.
Hey, stop it, old man. You just think you're such a big shot. We ain't interested in nothing you have to say.
He's literally the mayor.
How dare you speak to the mayor in such a fashion?
So the reason why Turk is doing this voice for Gilbert is, that's basically his voice once he gets a proper voice actor.
How would you like for us to report into the Bracer Guild again?
Bracer, schmacer.
We have two bracers right here.
Always hiding behind them. Can't you do anything on your own?
Besides, it's not like the Bracer would get here right away. We have plenty of time to enjoy the altercation. And then we'd be gone without a trace before anyone was the wiser.
I hate to ruin your masterful plan, but I'm afraid we're already here.
Wait, what?
Man, you mean you still haven't noticed the badges? Maybe you guys seen glasses or something.
With great deliberation and exaggerated movements, Estelle pointed out the bracer emblem on her chest. She then raised her eyebrows for further emphasis.
Yeah, crap.
You guys are bracers? So this little punk you're with.
Is also a bracer. Yes.
It's actually a bracer.
You're actually worried? If they are bracers, just a couple girls and some kid.
Dumbass, you can't judge a book by its cover, you know? Remember what happened the last time we took on a chick bracer? Even with 3 people, she wiped the floor with us. Going up against 2 bracers, even if they do look like pipsqueaks, is totally not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna let you off the hook for now.
Sure you are.
If we see you again, though, you'll be in for some real pain.
Catch you later.
How many braces do you think there are in total?
It's gotta be, if it's dependent on that largely, and even the governments work with them, it's gotta be at least a couple thousand strong.
Yeah,
convict
like, they're an elite small force. Like, one breezer could easily take on platoons of the army.
Because I think the series brings it up a little bit. There are, I think, bracers who are more like peaceful types that don't do the super fighty type requests. So it's like, yeah, I'm gonna do the herb gathering for the city and all that.
Yeah.
But they're not
the combat
too many in
focused
number.
ones are just like,
You do not fuck with them. You do not fuck with them. If they have a nickname, you do not fuck with them.
I'll
Thank
see.
you,
I just had to confirm something really quick because I was curious. Wait, because in my brain I was like, wait, isn't Gilbert voiced by? Yeah, he's voiced by Adol. No harm done. And don't we have somewhere we need to be?
I must apologize. I loathe when our city's guests are bothered.
Forgive my lack of an introduction as well. I'm Dalmor, Mayor of Ruin. And this is my steward, Gilbert.
but you just said his name is Gilbert. Why are you calling him a steward?
Steward Little. I'm not that little. A pleasure, I'm sure. You're bracers, are you not?
Yep, I'm Estelle from Roland.
And I'm Joshua, also from Roland. Jean did mention some promising new faces soon to arrive. Might he have been referring to you, perchance?
Well, I don't know about the promising part, but yeah, I think he meant us.
We came to Ruin in search of work, actually. Ah, how delightful. We've had some hard times of late, you see, so any help we can get is simply wonderful. I'm sure your presence here will be a great boon to us all.
I think in the future games, the pacing between combat and cutscenes like this is actually a lot better, too.
Hard times? What do you mean? Well, Jean would be the one best able to supply the details. As an aside, is that a campus uniform I spy, young lady?
Yes, sir, I'm Chloe Rins. I'm a second year at the Royal Academy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Charmed. Dean Collins is a dear friend of mine, actually. Didn't you graduate from the Royal Academy yourself, Gilbert? Yes, sir. You said your name is Chloe? I've heard a great deal about you. You ran against Jill for head of the student council, right? You must have proud to have been a contender as a junior.
Ooh, sorry, I had to crack my knuckles. Oh, you flatter me, sir.
I'm looking forward to the campus festival. I trust you'll be giving your all to make it a memorable one,
Oh no, not the campus festival! Oh no! I just remembered the campus festival in Cold Steel 1. Oh!
It all started here, baby!
Oh! The musical production number for some reason.
Yes, sir, I absolutely will.
Well, I think we'd best be going.
God, I'm
Those
really
ravens
not
start
looking
making-
forward to that. It's
If
so,
those
like,
ravens start making trouble again, feel free to drop by and let me know.
it's like so cringe-inducing.
It is my duty as mayor
Road to ensure these streets are safe from tourists and residents alike. Sorry, the tobacco caught up with me.
Well, he certainly was a dignified one.
Yeah, until the end there, indeed. His manner and actions were perfectly suited to the mayor of a city.
How's Stellamore is made up of a long line of well-bred aristocrats. Though we no longer have real nobles, he's about as close as it gets. Well, it's like he's from a totally different world. Oh boy, nobility and commoners. On the other hand, though, you seem to have all the lowlives like those guys who tried hitting on us. Yes, that was quite unsettling. I'm very sorry for leading you to such a place unprepared.
No need to apologize. It's not like we sought them out or anything. We should probably keep our distance from the back end of the warehouse just to avoid any further altercations.
Eh. Well, I don't like being restricted like that, but whatever.
God, you moved so quickly there, it actually startled me. It's like Estelle got fired from a gun. Just boom!
When you throw the cat's favorite toy across the floor?
That was the wrong time to take a sip of tea.
Come on
Oh,
in.
I forgot about him.
Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins.
Good afternoon, John.
Are you here for another extermination request? I know security is being tightened around the campus for the campus festival.
No, I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua.
Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also Junior Bracer.
So you're Estelle and Joshua. It's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Bose branch.
Old man Lugren must have sent word of us.
We'll have to thank him.
My name is John. I'm the receptionist for the Ruin branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you.
The pleasure's all ours.
Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir.
I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident.
Sky Bandits? You mean that incident in Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little.
It was the Royal Army that actually did the work of apprehending them.
Don't be so modest. Lugren had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now.
Oh, okay.
My name is Joshua, I'm 16, and I never learned how to write. Don't ask how he was the ace in tests.
Alright, the two of you are now part of the Ruin branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy you couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away.
Why do I feel like I just sent my life away?
Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something particular going on?
I wouldn't say that exactly. We are expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though.
Member of the royal family, Well, you weren't talking about the queen, are you?
Of course not.
That's right! This is where that character first shows up. Ah, fuck.
Which character? I've heard
The
that he or
Duke.
she will be giving Ruin a thorough inspection, though.
Huh, that's kind of cool. Why would that cause you to be so short-staffed?
Because it's a member of the royal family.
Oh, I already have a voice ready.
If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Delmar will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security.
I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right?
Yes, I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit.
Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we just dealt with earlier? I had a feeling they were up to something.
What, do you know something?
Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district.
Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men when their leader there.
Huh. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to.
They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. Mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two were here.
Well, it's nice of you wanted. I I guess that means you've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow.
If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help.
I will, thank you.
I will. You've signed a death contract.
Oh, it's already evening. Look at the gorgeous sunset.
That it is. On the sky, all the lights shine off the streets.
I've always loved it too. Oh yes, it's almost time. But
You know, to do this on the computer and the PSP back in the day, kinda cool.
Yeah, especially given like a lot of games like this beforehand were just I don't want to say stale, stagnant camera angles with nothing like this, so they actually have it rendered at all angles at the time for PC RPGs like this, especially for Falcom, is pretty neat.
that really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. It's raised up early in the morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed.
I see, so when there's usually no foot traffic.
I admit it's easy for the first time to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly.
Alright, no time like the present then.
Yeah, let's go. But more importantly, we have to turn in some quests.
Yeah, what do we have actually on the board? Alright, we don't got time. And that's all the BP we should have gotten there by my math.
Yeah.
Wait, who's that?
Melvin.
Oh, Melvin! I forgot about Melvin. I don't know why that puts me into a Beatles voice, but it does.
She said we could find a place on the second floor. What bed's on the second floor?
Tables. Table, 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 table.
Table, 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 table.
I love that video so fucking much. I go back to it every couple months just to laugh at it.
Hello.
Oh, I thought that was you. Just reading the line. Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche.
I mean, can you imagine if his voice was, hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche?
Why does that seem like a Muppet's voice? Do you have a reservation with us?
No, but we were hoping that.
Do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you now.
Penthouse, huh? That could be nice.
But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate.
That is actually something that hotels will do.
Not to mention, you appear to be bracers.
That is not something hotels will do.
I consider it an honor to serve you for all the hard work you're doing protecting our citizens. I should know, I'm contorting my face in the weirdest fucking way to make this voice.
That is also not something hotels will do.
Usually, yeah.
Like that, how can we refuse?
So, yeah, we like the room. As you wish, sir.
Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to the campus for time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Oh, I'm sorry, I have an itch in my ear. Oh, right, you said you could only stay until
come out of
evening.
nowhere.
Huh?
Those are the worst because they come out of nowhere.
Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand.
Would you like us to escort you back?
It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you.
Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us.
It's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Huon for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival?
Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games.
Yes, it's an independent, Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. In many, many Japanese schools as well.
I think also certain like old British academies. In specific, if memory serves.
Okay, now you got me.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Are you?
Yes. Will they have stage skits and food stands? Will they have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe they really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah.
Does this mean they eat palms? I didn't think about that line before just now.
I think it's more like peeps.
Yeah, that was where my. It's like it's either.
palm shapes.
It's either the inside of the shining palms is like an apple, or it's like a marshmallow kind of dish.
I'm hoping
Oh.
it's the second one. Otherwise, hunting for palms makes it so much more scary, or like
It's
dark.
It's the is it cake meme, but it's a living organism that's also cake. Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is?
Oh man, that again? Aw.
Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do.
Sigh. Well, I feel both proud of me then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later.
Be safe. As the bridge immediately collapses below her.
She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. I mean, I know some ladies that would be completely wrapped around her finger.
Yeah. Your painfully obvious illusions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl.
Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I can mention. Miniger sure was lucky we even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I bet we could spot Sieg with the view we have up here.
You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room?
The penthouse room, you mean? Am I gonna do anything else? Just head on up.
big room.
Am I good to just head on up?
Yeah. You can talk to the concierge coming up for a fresh juice if you wanted to, but you don't need to because we already have that.
Wow, it's enormous. It's bigger than their house. And this is just a bedroom.
Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. That would have been just fine with a regular room, though.
Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can.
Wow, it even has a balcony?
Yep, check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here.
Yeah. Whatever where he is and what he's doing. I see, if there's something that'd be really neat as a remake thing. What if they just did, like, you know the Sonic Adventure 2 Big cameos in the Dreamcast version?
No.
In the Dreamcast version, Big the Cat, if you mash certain buttons, can just show up randomly in some cutscenes, like he'll walk past the camera in the background and all that. I'm just imagining like Cassius machine gun swimming through the pier. well, isn't this all nice and posh?
What was that?
Sound like it came from inside? It's spacious and well appointed!
Sorry, room's taken by us.
Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Grace. I'm afraid this room is not vacant. Perhaps you could stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned? Hush, Philip! I can't even see the water from there!
This dude looks like he cuts his own hair.
He probably does.
Or he has his servants cut his hair, describing exactly how he would cut it himself.
This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. Ooh, why would you want to do that? I can even go out on the balcony!
This is our room.
Who are you people? Are you thieves, or are you here to kill me?
That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here.
How dare you call me old man? Very well, so you're the ones renting this suite? I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Ruin. I suggest you leave.
For about 100,000 Mira. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about. But I don't see any reason we should have to leave.
I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Ugh, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners! Do you not realize who I am?
No. Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head.
Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. Although he does seem to be especially self-conscious about that. At least say unique or something a little more positive.
Oh, I get it. It's in how we see it.
Fine, clean out your ears and listen well. My name is Dunan von Auslis.
Do nothing useless?
Oh. I mean, you're not wrong. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. So that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room?
You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew?
It's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, to ease the tension. You?
He does not act like the Queen's nephew.
Please pardon my interruption, but His Grace speaks the truth.
Huh?
Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I'm the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all this is true, on my honor. The man before you is, indeed, Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen.
I can't believe it, but never mind. The weird ritual-looking guy with the butler seems legit.
I'm suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Will you submit now?
No.
I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely.
You've gotta be kidding. You may be royalty, but you're just acting like an arrogant old man.
Miss, please, you must wait.
Huh?
Please hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you a favor. Can I persuade you to relinquish the room?
The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it.
Mr. Philip.
You do that?
His Grace is the type of man who will not be swayed once he has begun speaking. I fear this trait may be even due to negligence on my own part. So please.
The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua.
Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble.
You can have the room, and you don't need to pay us.
No, pay.
But
It's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle. Just hang in there, okay?
Madam, you have my deepest gratitude. What are you whispering about?
Oh, nothing important.
Please pardon our intrusion. We'll give the room over to you. Ah, you will? If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future.
I would have told you.
Now, if you'll excuse us. I like to imagine he's just putting his hand over her mouth there and dragging her.
Yeah.
Even if you'd explained your situation to the Duke, you probably still wouldn't have taken no for an answer. I'm really sorry you had to deal with that.
It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy.
That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine.
Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago.
I think we just got played for suckers.
No need to fret, we are at fault here. I will see to it that the arrangements are made for you elsewhere.
Yo, what's the deal here?
Hey, guys, I haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout.
Neil?
Good evening. I wasn't expected to see you here.
Look who's talking.
I didn't think you two would show up and ruin.
Anyway, what's up? You got problems?
Well,
Joshua and Estelle explained the recent turn of events.
explain.
You two get into the damnedest situations.
This is not a laughing matter.
Yeah, don't get your knickers in a twist. You can stay in my room.
Huh?
My room has some extra beds. Hey, click a concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely.
Sounds like a plan, Ben. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me.
Of course you can afford the basement floor. Are we okay with this?
Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though.
Probably something way out of proportion, all that. But I guess we're kind of stuck.
I don't know. Well, actually, no, I know exactly why I gave the concierge that voice, because it's fucking Tim Curry in Home Alone 2.
I love you.
Ah, good, you're here.
It's not a bad suite.
Grab one of the unused beds and make yourself at home.
Where's Dorothy? I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious hosting is a little much.
Oops, sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. Give me a second, I'm responding to DM. I just wanted to pay you back, is all. I mean, the Skyband article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I get the feeling we sold more copies because of him than that Sky Bandit incident, to be honest.
Oh, it's really that popular?
Rumor has it he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty.
Ooh.
It's getting to be just about all the people talk about. I'm actually gonna have an exclusive interview with him. That's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all.
What's wrong?
It's nothing to worry about. The store netted me a tidy little bonus. It's here for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm.
You mean Dorothy?
Kendall's one heck of a guy.
Neil, did you kill Dorothy? My bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy?
Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team.
Still worries me to think she's not gone off on her own. It worries me to think she's gone off on her own.
I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got.
Should you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out?
Duke Doonan, our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway.
He's the type of dude who thinks his reputation alone is enough to get him shit. I forgot to unpause the marathon. Hold on.
Whoa. Well, y'all got a free, what would that be like?
Hour?
Sounds perfectly believable to me. Whoopsie. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne.
Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king.
Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though.
I'm guessing you don't know much more than we... Oh.
Oh, damn. They've swapped bodies.
Freaky Friday!
I'd watch that movie. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. What you mean, you're chasing a different story, right?
Ha! Bullseye.
Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yeah, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big.
You don't think you're overstating things a little? But hey, Whatever, it's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops.
I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, you two have dinner yet? Let me take you on and treat you both.
Seriously?
Thank you very much for your generosity.
Your wallet's about to be hemorrhage. He does not know how much Estelle eats.
My Christmas bonus. Gone.
My
You
Christmas
had
bonus for the
18
next 5 years.
That night, Neil brought dinner. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azalea Bay and drink, in Neil's case, the two brought the now unconscious Neil in his bed to sleep it off.
Back at the orphanage. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, I'll wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Adios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Oh, fuck! Who sets fire to an orphanage? Wake up, everyone!
Oh, I gave Clem a super deep voice, I think.
I didn't do anything. Huh?
I'm still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up!
This mission here, so I'm kinda scared.
The fucking house is on fire! Get the fuck out! There's a fire. Everyone up!
What?
Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Jesus Christ!
Whoa, what the heck?
It's all smoky. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Sleepy. Child, do you not... Oh my god, some of the self-preservation on this child.
Look, they haven't learned yet.
Uh-oh, I just saw the support beam start to sway. Yep.
Yeah.
No. Great, Adios, I don't care about me. Protect the children. Not
Happy music.
Wow, that was, oof.
Ah, man, my poor aching head.
That must be one heck of a hangover. It's kind of impressive the way you drink the whole bar, though.
Sure you're okay? You want some water or the bucket again?
No, I'm good.
But seriously, who the fuck sets in fire to an orphanage? Special place in hell for you.
I've got an event to cover.
Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday.
We're both very grateful.
Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Ruin for a while, too. Okay, see you later. Oh, gosh, why is this light so bright?
Well then, let's say we headed to the guild.
Hi, Mimey. We can see if Jean has any work for us. Alright, what are we doing today?
Gee, Brain, what are we doing tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Go into the Bracer Guild.
Hold on, I just want to see if there's any more words I can get.
Although we'll now be able to, once we go into the Bracer Guild, there's now, I think, 3 quests we'll be able to grab.
Okay. Okay, I think we got some good quartz for now. Shut up, phone. Warehouse key.
We can work on that one immediately. The other 2, I believe, require, Orion Causeway and Orion Road. So yeah, we gotta head out of town via the South Block to do those. So let's get all 3 of these done before we talk to Jean, actually.
Yeah. So he's gonna go to this way.
Head west first, towards the pier. We're looking for the dark-haired guy. The dark-haired guy, I think. Harg is the guy's name. I think he's that guy way down there.
Excuse us. Are you hard?
Yes, that's me. Oh, you guys bracers?
Yes, that's right.
Did you happen to lose a warehouse key? Yeah, I did.
You sound tired.
I was working with the barrels around the crane the other day. I guess I must have dropped it somewhere around there. I was waiting around to have a drink at the Aqua Rosa. Probably dropped in that area. Once I got a feeling good and toasty, I decided to take a walk around here.
You were running around the harbor drunk? What if you dropped it in the water? What if you fell in the water?
What do you expect? That's future me's problem. I couldn't resist the ocean air, you know?
Fuck you, pass me! Well, talking isn't getting us anywhere.
Well, I figured I must have dropped it somewhere in the harbor.
I guess we've got some walking around to do.
Indeed. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to make your lives any tougher.
Shut up, Harg.
Well, I guess I gotta get back to work. Let me know if you find it. And please contact us if you think of anything else. Yep, you bet.
Alright. Where is it?
We want to head down towards the warehouses. I think in specific we're looking to get onto the little bridges down there. Like below the other bridges. I think it's somewhere around one of those. Yeah, it says towards the second one of them, somewhere like that. So it's probably like up to the northeast, I think.
Yep. Just spam the button. Okay.
Alright. Into the bar right next to you and go to the second floor. There's some fishing poles. I remember this side quest clearly because I think I did this one during my stream playthrough back when.
Yeah, we're just gonna take one.
Just gotta go talk to the bartender.
Do you have a fishing rod? Borrow.
Borrow fishing rod. Yes, borrow, Estelle. Fits it into the back of her jacket, and it's just coming out of the back of it, like the suspiciously cheese-shaped mouse.
Let's use a fishing rod. Master Fisher, Estelle.
From humble beginnings.
Nailed it. First try. Yeah, the fact that she was able to fish... She was able to get a key. An entire key off the ground.
That's not exactly shallow water looking at the depth of that.
I mean, judging by their sprites and how deep the water is, and like how far down the hook would have to go.
That's at least like 20 feet.
She is a master angler.
Hark! We found your key, Hark.
Here you go, Harg. Here you go. Would have been so fucking furious if he's like, oh no, that's not my key.
That's not my key. It's fine.
I would have I would have reached for the computer and strangled him.
Push him into the water.
Alright, time to go murder some monsters. Did we get new equipment?
I forget if you checked out the equipment store yet. That's over in the North Block.
Okay, I believe it is this one? Yeah, Joan Arms and Goods. Shop. Buy. Yes, we did. Yeah, we're all geared. Alright. So now we're gonna go south block. And then to the thingy.
Yeah, it's the Orient Causeway, which is the next city. Or the next wait, oh, I guess we have to talk to Jean first. But we can head over to Orient
I was
Causeway
gonna say, we
immediately
can't
after
talk to
that.
Jin because he's not in this game. And their whole little consortium. Damn. Alright, what kind of work you got for us today? Good morning, John.
Good morning.
Good morning, you're certainly here early.
Yep, just like we promised.
I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us?
Music to my ears.
Let's see, there's so many options. Go easy on us.
Who does he remind me of?
Oh, hold on.
Like, especially with that smiling sprite.
Yes, hello, you reached the Racer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comm equipment. What did you say? I see, that's definitely a major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly.
What's wrong, another case?
Could be a case or an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down.
No way.
Any idea who might have done it?
That was the proprietor of the Manoia Inn who called. Are you too familiar with the Mercy Orphanage?
Familiar, we were just there yesterday afternoon.
Are the kids in the matron okay?
That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation here to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing?
Of course he would. But first we're gonna go murder monsters.
Let's head over there now, then.
Good, take care. I need you to go north to the Mercia Orphanage.
Go south, got it.
No. I need you to go north towards Mercia Orphanage.
South, got it.
The Zorro directions.
Fuck. I reached I actually don't know the name of the current arc I'm in One Piece, but the point where you're get the groves and the celestial dragons were introduced. And
Oh, Sabodi Archipelago.
yeah, and Zoro's just like, alright, this is grove number 1. Bubble floats out of the way, 41. I'm just like, Zoro, you dumb motherfucker, I love you.
He is so dumb! Baby gourd boars and a gourd boar. It makes sense the babies are super weak to everything because they're babies.
And they scream.
And he's dead too. Oh!
You brought in another mama. They say never to fuck with a mama bear. I don't know what they say about mama boars, though. Oh, but mama's pissed.
Oh, they flee. Cool. Oh, this is so bad for you.
Yeah!
So yeah, another thing I'm really looking forward to is increased healing. Like, Tier, instead of just curing 200, cures a lot more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, especially when you get, like, proportional heal. So I do get experience for them fleeing, but not the Sepith, so I want them dedged. I want them dedged. Are there any treasure chests on here?
Yes, there is one treasure chest just directly along the way, and it'll be coming up on... assuming you're facing away from the way we just came, it'll be coming up on the right side of the screen.
Okay.
Shadow speed.
Look at that little baby Mothra. I love them.
Earth Lance! I'm about to sneeze. Hold it.
Okay. Listen to this. Joshua!
Whoa.
How do you miss an attack like that? Justified.
You know when you turn around slightly around midday and the sun gets in your eyes, you're just like, ah! That, but the sun was reflecting off of his knives.
Oh, cool, he's petrified. I'd rather retry that than deal with the fuckery. And now that I know that you... Now that I know you can... petrify... Yeah, even a critical heal with Tear is only 300. That's so ass.
Yeah, it's limiting.
Does that get changed in the second game?
In the second game, the numbers just get boosted, so Tear is still your base starting spell, but I think it heals 1,000.
Right, I know that, but like, that's how it is in all the games, but like, the base healing does increase over certain games.
Yeah. The only time it goes down is when the numbers go down into the start of a new arc. It's like it'll go for whatever it heals, which I think is like
I think
several
in Cold Steel it says like a
thousand.
small amount, and then it's like proportional.
I think so.
Death blow.
I wish the death blow quartz were good. Reduced to searching empty chests. That's really sad.
Fuck off. Emu. Oh god, that is just an emu.
Beat one of the most fucked up enemies in the game.
They're roadrunners.
So to read what the guide says about these things. Hits hard, high defense and arts defense, can cause faint or instant KO, and will focus a single character until the end of the battle.
Huh. Well, I took one down.
And that one's targeting Joshua, we can tell based on that, so Estelle is safe. If anything, the strategy will just be make Joshua move around.
Or
Hit it till it dies.
petrify it.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh my god!
Da-da-da-da-da-da, ding, 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 da-da-ding.
Turn around. You stupid fuck. Oh, they're corn movers. They move the corn.
Think about Children of the Corn.
Oh, they do bullet seed too. Great.
It's a victory bell.
It's
I'm
epic
gonna
bell.
catch
We're
it.
good to go.
Can you get me some new crafts, please? These starting crafts are kind of dookie. Oh, so is this one of those types of, is this like other Trails games where like they get new crafts and like future titles and they're like cooler versions or like entirely new crafts?
Yeah, they'll get some new crafts. I think the way Sky 1 handles it is like later on in the levels you'll just learn a stronger version of it that's like name of craft 2. Saffron Tower is our destination here.
Okay. And is there a monster? Hello. Time to die. Oh, there's only one of you? Time to really die.
Like our two destinations are the Saffron Tower area and the other exit from this area, which we could raid the Saffron Tower right now, but the guide itself recommends waiting until we get ourselves more party members in this chapter again. But
Okay, we're not going to the checkpoint, and then we just have to go along the path to the Saffron, right?
we will be going to the checkpoint later, but since there's going to be an in there of some sort of memory serves, we should probably fight the monster extermination quest thing
Okay.
first, from my memory. On Miyoji's having a crossover event with Vocaloid, you can get Miku and the Kagamine twins.
Those words aren't in the Bible. that's one of my favorite fucking things to just like out of nowhere, out of pocket.
You know what word is in the Bible? Melatonin. But I don't give a shit. I'd live off that.
I just wanted to see what that looked like.
That is the best craft in the game, just bar none, because it's high damage and for its cost.
I tried to fight it to death. Good job, Joshua.
Ah, sure.
Thankfully, you can't stack status effects.
Not now.
Oh, I
Get up, you
felt
idiot.
that one.
Get up.
Well, now we have no craft points for Josh.
I felt your face flatten.
Shush!
Oh, that's tragic.
Yes.
That's tragic.
Shuttle speed.
Oh yeah, the other thing that happened, I brought this up in chat earlier, since last time, the Gotcha games launched officially, the Northern World one, and yeah, that's a shitload of MTL bullshit that's getting character bios wrong,
Oh, that's just not good, though.
and also characters got the wrong title, like the Azure Chevalier, Toa Herschel. It also just says Annalise is from Perth, Australia, which that's not right.
How can they fuck up something that bad?
MTL.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Right, dinner.
Helmet crabs, huh? Come on, everybody gather close. Thank you.
Why did that almost sound like it went Nani? What?
Nani!
Like, you heard that too, right?
Yeah.
It like sounded exactly like Dio.
Okay, so they like reflect all physical attacks? That's mean. Thankfully he missed the diamond dust.
Not now.
Okay, we're gonna try that again. Come on, everybody, come on close. Oh, you fucking idiot. Thank you. Can you not?
God damn it, Nippon Ishi South of America. Show off what the limited edition of Ease 10 is, you cowards. All the Ease 10 tweets see nothing.
Stone impact. Come on, everybody, get close. Come on, family photo time. Jackasses.
That's that then. Let's move out.
First try, right? First try.
A suspiciously helmet crab shaped dent in Joshua's face.
Yes,
So we're not gonna go into the Saffron Tower, right?
No, but I would recommend grabbing that chest that's up there in the top right. Just for some extra healing. You have found disappointment.
So if I recall correctly, like there was the Esmalis Tower, and then the Amberl Tower, and then there's the Saffron Tower, and then the Carnelia Tower. There's one for each of the main 4 elements. You got wind, earth, fire, water. Like, that
Alright,
works.
and now the airlet and checkpoints are our destination.
Okay. Especially if I can get some rest over there.
Wrong direction.
Shut up.
You know what? We're gonna get some more strength while we're here. We need some more power anyways.
So one thing to note, we're going there mostly to pick up items and rest. Because the prototype that we need for another side quest is dropped by the boss we just got.
Okay.
What's interesting is, you can choose not to turn it in. Because what it is a prototype of one of Olivier's ultimate weapons.
Oh.
So it's technically his third strongest weapon. Problem is, for the point in the game we get this, it's better to just actually get the quartz that we're gonna get from finishing the side quest rather than not turning it in.
Yeah, I figured that. Do not even try and petrify me, you motherfucker.
Alright, we're good to go.
We're getting some good experience here, though.
No. No.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
No, 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 no.
Chests over
No, no,
here?
no. Wait, 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 wait.
We're definitely gonna rest up really quick.
But also, the first room on the right, you can buy a new recipe here. They recommend buying 6 of these because the Briny Delight also raises your defense by 10%. So 1 for recipe, then 5 to just have around to use for boss fights and the like.
It would help if I just ate it. I don't have anything to make food! Alright, now where can I go to rest? You. Yeah, sure, it's only 60 Mira. Alright, now where am I going?
Now we're good to just go back to Ruin. We were here for the briny stuff and also to just rest up.
No Orion Road Monster? Oh, we did.
Yeah, that was the thing we just beat.
Oh, it's a 2-for-1. Right, duh. Alright, we'll do some fighting on the way back.
And then we'll be able to hit up Mercia Orphanage and see what's left.
Mentalgen?
Shit. Ow! Hi, Tristana. Of course you can. Sorry. You know what? I don't, no. That's some bullshit. That is bullshit. I'm telling you.
Bullshit.
That is bullshit. I'm telling you. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Tristana.
You float into that way too easily.
It's one of my good ones. Oh, hi, Tristana.
That's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Okay, gentlemen, I need you to walk right off. I'm gonna 200. Oh,
Cool.
Why must you hate? You know, I'm not gonna fight any of those fucking demon things. Australia already suffered enough at their hands.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we're dealing some good damage now.
Soul Blur.
Oh, it fled. Okay, cool.
Spin away. Can you?
Cool. Spin to win. Thank you. Have a nice afternoon.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Yeah, we're getting some good Sepith at least. Which, you know, if I have enough left over to, yeah, we can start working on Joshua's thing, right?
Yes.
And then after that, it's just a matter of whoever else joins the party or whatever courts I'm on. Stay away from me, you demon creature. Not a fun enemy. Not a fun enemy, I will say. How you doing, Turk?
I'm good.
Good.
Got struck by a moment of EP for a second there. I don't know why. Ooh.
Alright, who am I turning this gun into?
Weapon shop. Probably second floor of the weapon shop.
I came here from Dice to conduct research into open firepower firearms. Here it's Carl.
Yeah, sure, here's the gun.
Oh, hi, Carl.
Is this the gun? We already found it. Attack tube. Oh! That's useful at least for fire. But I really... I'm about to sneeze and I can't stop it.
Lower on everything.
Ow!
I can still hear them.
I'm not gonna go for attack right now. We need... Should I? Or should I save that for whoever might join the party? You know, we're gonna wait to see who joins the party first. And then we'll reclass. Damn, when is my next rank up for the guild? Sure? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I don't know why. It's like, my body's just like, you're yawning now. Up to Wandoria village.
I mean, if you need to stop here, we can.
No.
You sure?
I'm still good to go.
You sound like you're both... You sound like you're high and half asleep.
Well, I'm not.
As much as I want to be.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see the orphanage that's been burned to the ground. Holy fucking shit! This is terrible.
It's just gone. Are you here from the Bracer Guild?
Yeah.
You're all from Minoria, right? Yeah, we kinda helped pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight, trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better.
So then, what about Matron Teresa and the kids?
They're fine. Don't worry. Right now, they're sleeping at Minoria's Inn. Given the size of the fire, it's a miracle no one was badly hurt.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, at least that's something. We're here now to pay up what we can. How about you two?
We really ought to check up on everyone at the inn.
Sorry, but that'll have to wait.
Oh, this isn't bonus BP type thing?
Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now.
Right, we're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened.
Right, so let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full.
Ara, Tristana.
Hara ara.
Good luck. Alright, there's a lot we can check here.
For bonus BP?
Yes, we have a lot. First off, start with the barrels in the northwest corner. Barrels of food, and then have been scorched black.
I'm
now the
gonna
ones in the
change that
northeast corner.
this weekend. Sorry, what was that?
Barrels in the northeast corner. Top spot of the western herb garden.
This spot?
I think so. Herbs have been uprooted and strewn about the garden.
It's like someone wanted to damage their food.
Bottom spot of it.
It's
Eastern
like
herb garden.
Yeah, it's like someone just wanted to damage the food in their home.
Table just north of it. Stump seats around the table have been scattered about. Milk tanks just above the top raised garden in the east. So those metal containers up there. Pile of wood on the west side of the gate. And then on the opposite side.
What about the door?
I took you through the optional ones first.
Ah!
Now we'll be heading to the door. Door's been completely wrecked.
It's all pitch black. Huh?
What's wrong?
Maybe this is just me, but does hinge there look weird to you, like it's been torn off or something?
It does, actually. As if it happened before the fire started.
As if someone didn't want them to get out. Right now what?
Southeast corner of the orphanage, where the ground's completely scorched black. So to your north, just next to the building.
Ah! You said southeast, this is northeast.
It's the southeast corner of the orphanage itself, of the building. What was once a wall is now rubble.
The ignition point. Wow, this place is ruined. Hey, do you smell something strange?
Yeah, and I think I know why.
Arson!
Dirt pile next to the raised flower bed in the east. So from the flower beds all over the ground. One of the herb gardens itself, which I believe means the raised ones? But maybe that's just them listing all the potential ones. Then we need to talk to both the guys. Man, I was in shock yesterday. I mean, seeing the sky go all red in the east over Minoria. Tried to get here as quickly as I could, but everything was already gone. Since the fire has burned so much, I guess the only thing left to do is to rebuild. I don't know what Matron Teresa's gonna do. I mean, it's gonna be really expensive. Alright, we've taken a good look around. What do you think?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
First off, the fire doesn't appear to have started in the building. It's most likely started outside.
Outside?
Over here. It looks like this area is the point of origin.
Where the wall collapsed. But how can you tell?
Because the fire damage is worse here than anywhere else. Compare it to the areas nearby and you'll see.
Oh, you're right.
So it started here and then spread. You know what this means?
Well...
Someone set the fire on purpose.
I hit the wrong button.
Well, we lost a little bit of bonus BP there then. Oh well. We'll be fine. We'll be fine, I think. We'll probably be fine.
No. YouTube will be right back. Hey, you two, we fixed it.
How did you do that?
Time magic.
That was magical.
I quartz maxed my time magic.
How did you do that to me, though? I'm all the way over here.
Someone set the fire on purpose. That's the one I need to select.
Yes. My thoughts exactly. That smell everywhere, it's some highly flammable oil. It's everywhere around here, so this has to be the fire's point of origin.
No way.
Plus, don't you think it's weird how everything outside is scattered around? Even the people fighting the fire wouldn't have done that with the herb garden. It's not a coincidence. Someone did this.
Is that true?
Oh, Jesus.
White woman jump scare.
Chloe?
Fucking ultra instinct instant transmission sound effect. I didn't know you were here.
But why? Why would anyone do this? I have so many irreplaceable memories of this place. Why? How could someone do anything so cruel? Chloe. I'm sorry, I'm just so confused. You're not alone in that feeling. I barely know the place and this bothers the heck out of me too. Sorry, I need to... Oh. Oh. I had like one of those tensions in my neck, so I had to twist it and finally got that pop. Oh, that feels so good. But the matron and the kids are all okay. So you can be thankful for that, right? Thank you, that does help. I just started morning classes when the dean came to see me. He said that he heard about that the orphanage was in flames. And when I was on my way here, all I could think about was they're fine, they're alive, Adios was watching over them.
Well, we heard that they're all at the inn in Minoria, safe and sound. We just finished up here, so we're planning to go see them. Wanna come with us?
Yes, I would like that very much. Right, to Minoria we go. Meow.
Just to prevent further issues, save again really quick.
You know, I can't help but wonder if I'm suddenly so sleepy because I had Taco Bell. Maybe my body's trying to shut down to try to process all that.
Yeah, that might be the reason why.
It's like, you just put what in me? Oh no. Miss Chloe.
You came. Is anyone hurt? That is okay. Aw, Polly.
I think Polly's meant to literally be like a toddler.
Yes, she's so cute. Thank goodness. I mean, you can't really see that with, like, the sprites you're working with. They have to be a certain height to be readable, at least.
Yeah, like they'll do sprites of babies, and they'll be in a crib or being held by the parent, but they can't do toddlers specifically because it's hard to make a distinction between literal baby and step between child and baby.
I'm glad you're here. Is that still in Joshua I see with you? Yes, since someone contacted the guild.
We're investigating the incident and thought we'd stop by.
I see. Thank you for taking the time.
Investigating? You mean about the fire, right?
You need to watch your mouth, boy. You do not sound the proper age.
Do you know who did it?
Well, how to put it? Estelle and Joshua exchanged awkward glances.
So, who's hungry? I missed breakfast, so I was thinking about getting some food. Good boys and girls who join me will get some sweet treats.
Really?
As well as a pudding.
But...
Come on, Clem.
Huh?
just a little boy who's also a detective. A duck detective.
Played through that the other day.
How is it?
Literally yesterday. It's short but really cute. Brian David Gilbert's in it.
Okay. She read the room well. Phew, that was close. I really wouldn't want the little kids to hear about this.
Indeed. Although I get the feeling that Mary understands at least some of what's happening.
Yes, isn't she great? I'm happy to have her around. Now, you were saying? Please tell me what you can.
I never got Taco Bell for breakfast, but with how prices are going, it's not worth going there anymore. The only reason I got it is because my family was out and they were like, yeah, we're going to pick something for you up on the way home. Thanks for your understanding.
Okay, then.
First, we checked out where the fire started. And it does appear that it was set deliberately.
My suspicions were correct then. I've always been very careful about fire, so I suspected it might be something like that.
Do you have any idea who could have done this? Whoever was responsible must have had some kind of motivation.
I have no idea. We have no real money to speak of, nor has anyone ever borne a grudge against us. So it wasn't a robbery, and it wasn't for revenge.
We have to acknowledge the possibility that someone did it just for fun. Did you happen to notice anything unusual leading up to or during the incident? Any strange people hanging around the orphanage, for instance?
Yes, actually. Not during the daytime when you were there, but afterward. Though I can't imagine he would do something like this. Who's he? While you were trying to escape from the burning building, the beams fell and blocked our way through the entry hall. But then he showed up and helped us get free. We owe him our lives. Really? Was he Minorian? Right after he helped us, he called the villagers over and left in the confusion. Asked the other villagers about him, but no one seemed to know anything.
Sounds suspicious. What business would anyone have had around our orphanage at this such a late hour? Notice anything particular about him?
He was a man. Maybe in his late 20s. I was waiting for you to say something. Just like,
what?
Did you notice anything about him? He was a man.
Oh, no. I got nothing right now.
He also had brilliant silver hair.
Silver hair?
He had a troubled look about him, though. That made him seem far older than he looked. But he didn't strike me as a bad man. He sounds suspicious, but he did help you out. Doesn't sound like our guy to me. Joshua? What's with the goofy stare?
Oh, it's nothing. Perhaps he was just a bracer having to pass by. I think we should disregard him as a suspect.
Gee, I wonder who. Okay. Pardon me. Oh, hi, Chloe.
Where's the children?
They're downstairs having some dessert. Major Teresa, you have a guest.
Pardon my intrusion.
Oh.
Mayor Dalmore. Oh, so the braces I met yesterday are here as well. Jean's reputation for responding quickly is well earned. Now then. It's good to see you again, Matron Teresa. After I heard what happened, I came over as quickly as I could. I'm glad that you're safe.
Thank you, Mayor. It's very kind of you to come by. I know you're a very busy man.
Nonsense. It's my responsibility to look after all areas of the region. More to the point, those who did this must not be allowed to get away with it. Joseph has always loved that place. Such an atrocity. Allow me to express my most heartfelt condolences.
Thank you. But I'm sure that he would just be relieved that the children are alive and well. My sole regret is that all my mementos of him were lost to the fire. Matron Teresa.
Tell me, Bracers. Have you any thoughts on who might have done this? We've only just begun our investigation, so it's too early to say, sir. It does look like it might have been done simply out of malice, however. I see. What a terrible thought. There's something so heinous to happen in such a peaceful place.
Pardon me, Mayor.
Hmm? What is it?
Do you think those people might have had a hand in this?
Oh, hold up. What do you mean by those people?
You encountered them yesterday. The ruffians down the warehouse just to ruin.
Why would they go all the way up to a neighboring town just to burn down an orphanage, Gilbert? Oh, them.
Pardon my bluntness, but what makes you suspect them?
They've been openly defying the mayor for quite some time now. They certainly seem to get their kicks out by causing trouble for him. And since he and Mate and Teresa are friends, it...
Gilbert!
Sir?
Wild speculation does no one any good. This is a dire offense. We must have no false accusations.
My apologies, sir. That was foolish of me.
I think it would be best to let the bracers identify and locate the ones responsible. Can I count on your help?
Yeah, it was Ash Carbide! Sure, leave it to us.
We'll devote our full attention to it, sir. Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. By the way, Matron Teresa, I do have one question to ask.
What is it?
What do you plan to do with the orphanage now? Rebuilding will take time and a not inconsiderable amount of Mira to complete.
Honestly, I'm at a loss. We have a modest reserve of Mira, but the cost will be phenomenal. Matron.
I was afraid of that. Well, I have a proposal of sorts for you.
What might that be?
At the Dalmore Skidstape and Grandsell, I have a villa. It's only used for special occasions, so... what say you having the children stay there for a little while?
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh.
And of course, charging rent would be particularly boorish of me. You'd be welcome to stay there for as long as it takes to rebuild the rebuilding process takes.
There's no need for you to shoulder the burden of our troubles.
But the villa sits unused. If you have misgivings, then I will grant you control of the grounds. Think of it as a well-deserved reward, if you will.
Mayor, may I have some time to think it over? Your offer is most generous, but I can barely process it with everything going on.
Perfectly understandable. You should get some rest. I must be off as well. If you decide to accept, please feel free to contact me.
I will, thank you so very much.
Let's go, Gilbert.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I love this guy. Like he's always going through puberty voice cracks. Wow, that was a shock. He's certainly the generous type, on par with Mayor Maybell.
Indeed, particularly in light of his being a former noble.
What do you intend to do in regards to the mayor's offer, matron? Well, what do you think of the situation? Conventional wisdom dictates that you should accept it. However, once you've gone to Grandcell... Oh, never mind me. Sorry, Buttercup, that's your face, not my slipper. You always were such a thoughtful child. It's alright, I want you to give me your honest opinion. The herb garden, the people I care about, would be gone. So, and with you and Joseph gone, I feel like all my good memories will fade away. I'm sorry, I'm just being stupid and selfish. I share your feelings. The orphanage is home to my memories of him as well as the children's memories. But though memories are precious, having a place to live is of the utmost importance. Yes, ma'am. I believe this will be all settled soon. Please try to focus on tending to the campus festival for now. The children are really looking forward to it. Yes, ma'am. Estelle and Joshua, I wish I could be of more help, but I must leave the investigation in your hands.
We'll handle it, ma'am.
We're gonna take the culprit down. You can count on it. This year has turned into a royal mess. Where should we start the search?
Maybe we should go to the guild and report back to Jean. We can figure out a plan of attack then.
Sounds good to me. Something wrong? You look like something's bugging you. Oh, I'm sorry. My mind is just all over the place right now. I know how you feel. By the way, Joseph was Major Teresa's husband, right? Yes. He died several years ago, but he meant a great deal to me as well. I see. Wait, does that mean you're from the orphanage too? No, nothing like that. He just did a huge favor for me a long time ago. We grew close again when I came to attend the academy. Oh, I see.
So in other words, every time you came by to play, you ended up helping us out like part of the family.
Yes. He was like a father to me, but the shock I experienced was nothing compared to that of the matron and the other children. But we managed somehow. Blech, starting to feel it in my throat. I have been live for almost 6.5 hours.
Yeah, you have.
Mary, what's gotten you into such a hurry? Clem's got it. God damn it, not again. Yeah, you just hear
More
it in the
details.
background.
I'm off to get the Krabby Patty now, crabs!
That secret formula. Gang at the warehouse. Yeah, I believe it was the Ravens. Probably overheard what the steward said.
Great. Right, we gotta go save the kid now.
We'll come with you. If we hurry, we might be able to catch him before he gets there.
Yep, come on, let's go save the kid, who's miraculously gonna be faster than us. Hi. Like, no joke, he's probably already there and already being beat up. As like macabre as it is, just the wrong way. As macabre as it is to say and how this game's pacing goes, that kid's already deep into their like hideout and like already trying to fight the leader of the gang.
That child has already shot a man, changing the trajectory of his life forever.
I wouldn't put it past the kid. I mean, he is an expert pickpocket. No, send him on the way. I don't suppose he's already there.
Come on, we'll check out that warehouse to the south. Damn, it's almost noon already.
Of course he did. Of course he did. No! Clem, please wait.
That's no use. I guess he can't hear you.
Crap, why does Bridge have to go up now of all times? It could've waited 30 minutes. I don't know if we don't do something. Think of the hydrate.
Please, Chloe, you have to think. You haven't forgotten what you told us about the bridge already, right? Now, how did people get across before the bridge was built?
On a boat. To the hotel. But first... Hey.
Blech.
I wonder what my next big reward is. Anyways, to the hotel. Yes, boat. Now, quick.
Go downstairs, it's back there.
Give. Boat.
Boat?
Boat. Boat.
Boat. Yeah, sure, Mars. That sounds interesting. This is another Plasma Bear costume. Yep. Oh, I thought that was a kid screaming. Hi, Seek.
Bird.
I'm trying to remember. What is the name of Gaius' Falcon?
Oh, fuck, what is the name of the Falcon?
See, because Seek is similar.
Zio, I think?
Right.
Something like that.
Yep, he's gone as far. I think. Art discussion. Alright, let's do this.
Let's get a move on then. I recommend saving before you head in there.
We're about to beat the
Well,
shit out of a bunch of dudes, aren't we?
Not that the fight's getting particularly hard, but nice to be prepared for. I'm stuck in the crocodile hunter mode.
Alright, let's do this. Let's do this.
Don't try to play dumb. I know it was you guys that did it. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
What's this little punk talking about?
Hey, this is no place for little kids. You gotta go home and get back to sucking on your mama's tit. Nice one, man.
I don't see how that is an insult.
What the? What's this brat so pissed off about?
I don't have a mom, you jerks. I have the matron. You don't get to make fun of her. Eh. Oh.
That one sounded like it hurt.
You got a lot of attitude, punk. Maybe you need some discipline.
How about 100 whacks on the ass?
Stop this.
It's you.
Miss Chloe.
How can you be so cruel to a child like this? It's disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh, hell nah.
Hey, Missy. Are you gonna look down on us because of your looks, rich snob?
How many braces you think it'll take to beat us?
Stand aside, Chloe.
We'll buy you some time. Get the kid as far away from you as you can.
No, let me fight, please. I really don't enjoy it, but I was taught how to use a sword if it's to protect others. Oh, hell yeah!
Self-defense rapier?
Where was she hiding that?
You know, around.
Oh wow, that's so hot. These guys have a one-track mind.
Get your minds out of the gutter and focus.
You expect us to let this brat get away with mouthing off to us?
We're the Ravens, and you need to. All right.
Beat them up.
Gladly. I wonder her crafts. Oh, well, I know what her crafts are because I've seen these before. Camphor. That's pretty goddamn powerful. And
the best S-craft in the game.
Oh, and she is the healer. Does she stay with me, or is she not going to? Probably not. That's one down. That's 3 down. Oh, he revived. Hey, Turk. Question.
Yeah?
Does she stay with me, or is she, like, something?
She stays with you for the chapter. So you're gonna have her for the Saffron Tower when we raid that.
So they can constantly revive their allies. That's kind of ass.
Yeah, technically.
relatively easy to take them back down afterwards, but if they get interrupted as well, it can be rough.
Campfire.
Take him down!
Literally just hit a man with a bird.
Alright! We rule!
God damn!
You guys are some kind of monsters.
Even if she is a bracer, there's something weird about this chick.
That was awesome, Miss Chloe.
Nice going, Chloe.
You must have learned that out from someone Grace killed.
No, I'm still just a novice. Fighting any longer would serve no purpose. Please, release the boy.
You bitch. We ain't just gonna let you make a fool of us and get away with it. Who's there?
Reinforcements. Has it been so long you've forgotten my voice?
Oh, did he used to be one of them?
Agate!
You're here.
What are you doing here? And you know these guys?
Rise.
Yeah?
What are you fools doing? Fighting with girls and beating up a little kid? Is that what it's come to? You shut up! You left us, so who are you to give us orders anymore? You were saying?
Oh my god, that man got hair.
Hey, Agate, take it easy. If it's about the kid, we'll go, see?
Miss Chloe!
Thank goodness you're all right now.
Should've just done that from the start.
Bunch of being jerks.
Hey, how did you know exactly when to show up?
I just talked to John's all. He said the newbies were somewhere investigating the arson case. So... Hey, kid. What? You got some guts to come up here all by your lonesome. But you're really pushing your luck. You shouldn't worry your mama like that.
Clem,
What, did everybody just get across the bridge?
Matron?
why have you come here?
I inquired at the guild as to what was going on, and I was led here. Clem, really, you know better.
I'm not apologizing this time. I'm gonna get those jerks who started the fire and...
Clem!
Rich Teresa, please don't scold him.
That wasn't my intent. I understand how you feel, Clem, believe me, I do. The house was important to everyone who lived there with you, to all of us. However, getting yourself killed will not bring it back. All that I want is for everyone to be safe. Nothing else matters. So please, don't put yourself in danger.
Matron?
Good boy. Good little kid. I'm such a sucker for this stuff.
Clem, I'm really glad he's okay.
Jeez, women and kids always the same. Hey, Bracer kid. You should get the matron and Brad out of here. This really isn't a place for them. I don't mind, but what do you do, Agate? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna remind these idiots who runs things and why. I might need to crack a few skulls. No, please take it easy on us. I see.
I guess you prefer not being interrupted then.
You just see one of them get thrown across the town at that point.
Looking like a Super Mario Brothers Z sprite animation.
Thank you so very much. I wish I had the words to express my gratitude.
You really don't need to thank us. We're just doing our jobs.
So, are you sure you don't want us to escort you back to Minoria? Yes, it's fine. The Gold Seaside Way is like my backyard after all. More importantly, I don't want to get Chloe in trouble at the school.
No need to worry. I accept full responsibility, matron.
Thank you, Chloe, but it's fine, really. I want you to focus on preparing for the campus festival. All the children are looking forward to it.
Yes, ma'am.
Made it just in time. I brought back the boat.
Thanks! Sorry for making you do that on your own.
Don't worry about it. It wasn't a tough job.
I owe you my gratitude as well, Joshua.
Miss Chloe. Oh, you guys, actually. Thanks for helping me today. I was stupid. Really stupid.
Yeah, you were.
Clem.
I thought maybe I can get back at him. And then you had to come and save me. You must think a complete loser.
I think you're a child.
You don't think that at all.
You're not a loser.
You're just a child.
What?
You risked a life and limb to protect something that's important to you.
But you're still just a child.
That's no mean feat, even for grown-ups.
And to reiterate, you are still a child.
Personally, I thought you were pretty awesome.
Even though you are a child and could have gotten yourself hurt.
Mr. Joshua.
Be silent, child. Go learn your lesson. Like, this is me talking personally. Like, what he did is admirable and all that, but what was one child going to do against a gang of grown adults?
Well, you see, this child happens to understand chemistry and put oil on the floor in the hideout and had a match ready.
Eye for an eye.
However, you need to leave finding the criminals to us. Your job is to protect the matron and the other kids. No one else can do it. You have to stay with them, encourage, and support them. You're the one who can do it, Clem.
Only I can do it? Okay, I think I get what you're saying.
Think you up to it?
You betcha. You can count on me.
Thank you yet again. Take care, everyone, if you'll pardon us.
Oh, Miss Chloe, can't wait to see the play.
Great, I've been working hard on it, so I hope everyone will be there.
You can count on it. See you later.
I'm glad to see he's feeling better. Sometimes you know just the thing to say, don't you, Joshua? I couldn't believe my eyes seeing how quickly Clem cheered up. Thank you, Joshua, so much.
No, I didn't say anything special. You gotta protect what's important to you, that's all. Anyway, I'm just glad that he's okay. Thanks for your help, Chloe.
I should be thanking you. Oh, by the way, get me for your investigation. Oh, well, that red-headed dude's butted is spiky-headed now, so I wonder if he's done yet.
For now, let's get back to the guild. You coming with us, Chloe?
Yes, I'd like to find out what's really going on. Not to mention the identity of the arsonist.
But first, let's see if we can give you some new equipment. I can!
Oh, her art is so cute! Her art
Bird.
is so cute!
Bird.
Definitely want that on her. So she is water-based, clearly. She's only got a single line? has a single line.
Yep. She is the best healer in the game. If Olivier's the best offensive caster, she's the best healer, just period.
And she comes with all of her slots. Hold up. We got, okay, hold on.
Time to build.
Ah!
HP, oh god, that's such a powerful one too. Okay, I don't know why she needs defense at the moment, because that's kind of like not her thing. This would give her access to La Curia. And she'd
Which
have,
would be very helpful.
she would have all the healing magic in the game.
Well, actually, no, yeah, because breath isn't a thing yet. That's not until, I think, crossbow.
Actually, I can get it with just by getting your EP too.
The only one you're missing is Latiro, which I think is a thing.
No, La Tyrol is not a thing in this one.
Shit, yeah, you have a healing spell.
And then, if I want to get her Diamond Dust... There we go!
Ooh. Hi, how can I help you? What's up? What's up, little kitty? Hello, Zelda.
Not bad, not bad. And that's a good mid-game build. What am I gonna give you?
I would actually recommend setting up his quartz right now. Waiting a second before setting up more of his quartz right now.
Sure, what?
Because if you got all the BP up to this point, when we turn in the BP in a second, we're gonna get an upgrade,
Oh, okay.
rank upgrade, which will give us a quartz.
Welcome back in good work. I'm told you were able to save a young boy.
Yeah, somehow or another. I'm still kind of in shock from when that redhead showed up.
You must mean Agate. He's working another case in Ruin. Used to be the leader of the Ravens, if you can believe it.
I suspected as much.
Guess that explains his terrible disposition.
Well, that was a long time ago. He drifted into town right around when he was your age. He hung out with a rough crowd and got into some serious trouble. Compared to back then, the tough types nowadays are puppy dogs.
And a guy like that was allowed to become a bracer.
Well, I've gotten to know him a little bit, and it turns out he wanted to become a bracer ever since he was little. Sometimes people just change.
I think that's probably enough of the idle chatter.
Oh, you're back.
Didn't your mom ever tell you it ain't nice to talk about someone behind his back? Always with the gossip.
But is it really gossip if it's positive? Anyway, are you done with your investigation?
Yep, over and done with. I can't say for sure, but I think they're clean.
Really? You're not just trying to protect your old buddies?
You want to watch that mouth of yours? From what I saw last night at the Sailor's Tavern, they couldn't be the arsonists. Hell, I thought they could have even walked a straight line if they wanted to. Now, if that's true, we can hold off on them. They didn't strike me as the types who with the guts to try arson anyway.
I guess not, just full of themselves mostly.
All you need is to give them a nasty look, and believe me, they'll cave. Anyway, I'll see if I can find the arsonist while I'm out in the field.
Huh?
I'm taking over the case.
No, you're not.
And you're off of it.
No, I'm not.
Oh, see what? You've got to be kidding me.
Can you at least give us an explanation? Oh, don't get your panties in a wad. You two are too close to this case and you know it. And if you let your feelings run away with you, it screws with your judgment.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Plus, you let a civvy get involved.
Oh, pardon me, but I...
You ain't got apologies, it's those two I'm worried about.
Okay, now shut up.
Point is, you gotta be professional about it, and these two just ain't.
Just where do you get off calling us unprofessional? And no matter what you say, we made a promise to the mayor.
Hey, Jean. What do the rules say about when junior and senior bracers want the same case?
Oh, come on, you know as well as I do. Of course it rules in favor of the senior bracer.
We're not bad in a fight. Perhaps you can provide backup? It's just an investigation. I don't need more people. I think we're done here. Try not to hold this against me.
Just who the hell does he think he is?
It's frustrating, sure, but he has a point. It just irritates me that we really don't have a counter-argument.
I'm sorry if I have not drawn my sword. That's not what's bothering me. He doesn't just have to blow us off like that.
Please, he means no harm, don't be upset. Tact is not his strong suit, he just doesn't know any other way to communicate. Particularly in light of the current situation, I think it may have something to do with the earlier case of his. He was pursuing someone and, well...
Huh?
Pursuing someone? Like a criminal?
Ah, never mind about that, I really can't go into detail, just let him handle the criminals. Consider it a personal favor for me.
I guess we have no choice.
I see. Well, we'll hand over a report from our investigation then.
Please go ahead.
Oh, that's nice. We're fourth class.
So what we just got there is the strike reports. And in this game and in later games, that gives your characters a base chance to crit even outside of crit attack turn order based stuff.
Oh.
With that said, it treats itself as a status ailment quartz, so you can't use that in like poison in the same builds.
Ah. But I like the sound of that.
Hence why I recommend holding off on putting stuff into Joshua's. Because now you might be able to play around that. With especially with Flicker. Potentially
We're gonna be acting in a play, huh?
Yeah, wonder what that's about. Kind of what?
It's a kissing scene, isn't it?
What does that mean exactly? What kind of play is this?
Joshua, you're not gonna make her say it, are you? If we could do something for the kids, where's the harm? Plus, if we do some work, they'll probably let us have some of that awesome festival food.
Yeah. It all works out. It all works out, Joshua. Just shut up. Just shut up, Joshua.
Still, if we have anything to do, I doubt working on the play will leave us free time for anything else.
Okay, so,
Getting to the Royal Academy is what advances us into the plot, but there's some things we can get done elsewhere first.
namely the Saffron Tower.
Saffron Tower, there's new requests on the board, and that's a metric shitload of them. We can also go to you can upgrade Chloe's weapon at the guard shop, at the weapon store.
I just did.
And the general goods store also has the next liberal news at this point.
So I go in here. I did buy her weapon already.
Yeah, the saber. Alright, so yeah, you got that. Alright, let me take a look at these quests. Alright, so they just recommend the Saffron Tower first.
Sure. But first we're gonna slot some coins.
While you're doing that, I think a certain cat wants some crunch.
Crunch!
Well,
Okay, so strike is an attack quartz. So it might be good to turn Joshua into a black, green, and red. All things considered, make him an attacker. But if I give him strike, I won't be able to give him blind. Yeah, that's true.
I have blueberry Pop-Tarts. Anyone want some?
Hold on. If
Nah, I'm good. I think my favorite Pop-Tarts is good right of the hot fudge sundae ones that they really recommend you put in the freezer, or
Okay,
cookie dough ones I liked a lot too.
I like S'mores Pop-Tarts.
Ooh, those are also good.
Volcanic Rave does sound like a cool fire attack. Okay, is it still more fire or earth coated, do you think?
She might have a fiery temper, but I'd say she's more thick as a rock.
I'm just deciding who to give strike to, because if I give strike to Joshua, that limits his time quartz ability. Unless we make a new time quartz that's suited for him. Time to cast... Oh, that's way too expensive. I mean, then... Because he is clearly time-coded, right? We want him to have White Gehenna. We need him to have White Gehenna. Like, that's his thing. So I need to give him action 2. Blind. So that gets him to 6. Check. 6, black. If I give him EP cut... Wait, what? Oh! 4 yellow, 2 white. Okay. So... This will remove La Curia from you, for now. But this allows us to give Joshua White Gehenna. And as for the rest of his first line, we could give him Chaos Brand while we're at it, or save up for Chaos Brand. Basically, yeah, okay. I mean, the only other 2 Dark Sepith spells would be Clock Up EX and Anti-Septol, which we don't need at the moment. And we can get Chaos Brand for him.
Chaos Brand is pretty good, from my memory.
Yeah, there's no other point for time quartz other than their own specific spells. So we just save up to open up that last slot of his and give him Chaos Brand. Now what do we put in here? Fuck it. Evade. That's just for stats. Until we get some better quartz, that is.
Yeah.
That would cut our EP, though, too much. Oh, but this would get her Thelos! Yeah, we need Thelos. We need the ability to revive. Alright, now you, like fucking idiot. We don't really have any fire damage at the moment, or earth, for that matter.
At least with that, you can slightly use the talismans to make your physical attacks work with that.
Yeah.
Because I think we have the fire and earth ones.
Well, Kennegrave does have fun. I did give her the fire talisman. He's got the wind talisman, she's got the earth talisman. Okay, so this is like the linchpin for her. And as we agreed, she starts with defense. Going down this route, I'm gonna go for strike. So I can start setting her up, potentially, I actually should put a yellow. I should put a yellow in that center, shouldn't I? Yeah, yellow should go in the center. Okay, so a 3 cost there. I can give her Fireball EX. So what else can I make? Shopkeep. Tell me what I can make. Not a lot, huh? Thank you, Shopkeep. I mean, I can give her Napalm Breath. I would like to be able to get her Titanic Roar. Because
that's a lot of elemental value for this point in the game, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, not right now, but like late game. Because like range all. How many enemies do you want to hit? All.
Yes. So do anyone in this call or in chat have ideas for what they might show off at the State of Play tomorrow?
There's a State of Play tomorrow?
Yep, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific. I'm thinking, based on rumors, we're probably going to see either Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff or Ghost of Tsushima 2 in some form.
Probably.
Also, hello, Dan, bad plan.
Okay, I think this is a good setup for Estelle for now. Also, I just realized how much EP she has.
Yeah.
And that's not any EP increase.
She's a caster.
Fucking shit. Yes, she is. I think this is a good spot to call it for now. Because I've been live now for 7 hours.
So. We're about halfway through this chapter on the page.
I think it's a good spot for now.
Yeah.
YouTube, thank you for being here. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, YouTube.
Bye-bye.